Ladies and gentlemen, please stand to welcome our honored guest and remain standing as our flag bearers take the stage. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged to have our veterans and active duty personnel with us today. We are grateful to honor their commitment to our nation.
America has a rich tradition of honoring those who protect our nation. Since the founding of our country, servicemen and women have left home and family to stand up for democracy and freedom. Whether answering a call to serve on the front lines or remaining at home to support and protect our homeland, citizens have served our country in countless ways.
Music has been an indelible thread woven through the fabric of American patriotic history, serving as a powerful force both on the battlefield and on the home front. From the earliest days of this nation's struggle for independence, songs have galvanized spirits, communicated defiance, and instilled a sense of shared purpose. Veterans, as you hear your service hymn, please stand so that we may recognize your branch of service. All active duty personnel, when you hear the song, When Johnny Comes Marching Home, please stand so that we may honor you.
The United States Army. The United States Navy. The United States Air Force, Coast Guard. The United States Air Force. The United States Marines. All active duty personnel.
Please direct your attention to the chair draped with the POW MIA flag. This symbol of vigilance and remembrance is the only flag ever to be displayed in the U.S. Capitol Rotunda, and it flies over the White House beneath Old Glory on National POW MIA Recognition Day, as well as other designated days throughout the year. The black and white flag, with its silhouette of a bowed head set against a guard tower and a single strand of barbed wire, serves as a powerful national symbol and a challenge to our country in its unwavering commitment to find and bring home our almost 81,600 servicemen and women who are still prisoners of war or still missing in action.
No military bugle call is more haunting or more memorable than taps. This 24-note melody beckons us to remember those who serve our country with ultimate honor and valor. We respectfully ask that you join us by standing in observance of a moment of silence, followed by the playing of taps in memory of the almost 2 million American heroes who sacrificed their lives during battles in order to preserve the freedoms we enjoy today. Please remain standing through our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
When Francis Scott Key wrote the Star Spangled Banner 210 years ago, he called America the land of the free and the home of the brave. Those words are as true today as they were then, and our national anthem is a fitting tribute to the defenders of our country. Please join us as we say the pledge to the American flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
The valor and selflessness displayed by the men and women of America's armed forces are cornerstones of our national identity. Their unwavering commitment to duty, often in the face of unimaginable danger, embodies the very essence of bravery and honor. We as Americans celebrate these courageous individuals in various ways, acknowledging their profound sacrifices and recognizing their indispensable role in safeguarding our freedoms. From the solemn observance of Memorial Day, dedicated to those who made the ultimate sacrifice, to the widespread parades and ceremonies on Veterans Day and Armed Forces Day, we publicly express our gratitude. This collective outpouring of respect is often amplified and deeply felt through the power of patriotic music, which plays a large part in both reflecting and shaping our national reverence for those who serve. Please join us as we honor the veterans who are here with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, Sevier County High School is honored to present the 33rd Annual Smoky Salutes Defenders of Freedom.
He's got a corner lot on Dogwood Drive. A year-old truck and a 9-to-5, comes home at night to a pretty wife with a baby due. He'll sleep in on Saturday, cut the grass if it don't rain. After church, he'll watch the game and have a beer or two. He'll stand up when he hears the anthem, and that won't ever change. He's still a soldier. His blood runs red, white, and blue. He put away his gun and boots, but he still believes the American dream. To his last breath, he'll always be a soldier. He's still a soldier. He's on his couch for the news at 10. He'll see those places that he's been, and when a brother falls, there's a part of him that does too. And if they call and needed him back, all he'd be on that plane. He's still a soldier. His blood runs red, white, and blue. He put away his gun and boots, but he still believes the American dream. To his last breath, he'll always be a soldier. He don't wake up anymore when he hears thunder. Oh, but even if he lives to be 100, he'll still be a soldier. He's still a soldier. He's put away his gun and boots, but he still believes the American dream. Till his last breath, he'll always be a soldier. He's still a soldier. He's still a soldier.
It has been 80 years since the liberation of the Nazi concentration camps. The profound bravery, unwavering service, and immeasurable sacrifice of the Allied soldiers who confronted those horrors stand as an eternal testament to humanity's capacity for good in the face of unspeakable evil. These were the young men who pushed through unimaginable devastation, entering a realm of suffering that defied human comprehension to free the emaciated survivors. Their courage in liberating places like Auschwitz, Buchenwald, and Dachau, where millions were systematically murdered, etched an enduring mark on history and on the souls of all who bore witness.
Throughout this harrowing global conflict, music played a vital role in both sustaining the fighting spirit and connecting those at home with those on the front lines. Tunes like Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy by the Andrews Sisters and In the Mood by Glenn Miller offered a vital boost to morale and provided a semblance of normalcy, while poignant ballads like Vera Lynn's We'll Meet Again provided comfort and home, bridging the vast distances between soldiers and their anxious loved ones, reminding everyone of what they were fighting for.
Often termed the Forgotten War, the Korean War 1950 to 1953 nevertheless stands as a profound testament to the tenacity of American soldiers. In brutal, often sub-zero conditions, fighting across rugged terrain and facing a numerically superior enemy, U.S. troops displayed extraordinary courage in defending freedom and pushing back communist aggression on the Korean Peninsula. Many endured unimaginable hardships, from the frozen hell of the Chosin Reservoir to the bloody battlefields of Pork Chop Hill and Heartbreak Ridge, embodying a stoic resilience that defined their service.
While the war itself may be less enshrined in popular memory than its predecessors or successors, the music of the era vividly captures the sentiments of the time. Patriotic songs like Jimmy Osborne's God Please Protect America and Thank God for Victory in Korea reflected the initial fervor and hopeful spirit, while other tunes, often from the growing country and blues genres, conveyed the emotional toll of separation, the grim realities of combat, and the yearning for peace. These songs, though perhaps less overtly iconic than those from other conflicts, provided a vital soundtrack to the courage and sacrifice of a generation that answered the call to defend democracy in a distant land.
Walked through a body in the county jail. The prison band was there and they began to wail. The band was jumping and the joint began to sway. You should have heard those knocked out jailbirds sing, oh, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on and join me, hon. We'll all have fun when the clock strikes the 1.
Golly, Miss Molly, yeah, you sure like a ball. Yeah, golly, Miss Molly, yeah, you sure like a ball. Yeah, you're shaking and you're shouting, can't you hear your mama call? Or schemes, and I don't have hopes and dreams. I don't have anything since I don't have you.
This year marks the 50th anniversary of the end of the Vietnam War. It is crucial to remember the immense struggles, service, and sacrifice of American soldiers during this tumultuous period. Fighting in dense jungles, humid rice paddies, and the mountainous terrain, often against an elusive and determined enemy, they faced unprecedented challenges, from the psychological toll of guerrilla warfare and intense combat to the constant threat of booby traps and snipers. The physical and emotional scars of their service, including Agent Orange exposure and post-traumatic stress disorder, often persisted long after their tours of duty. Perhaps uniquely in American history, their return home was frequently not met with parades and celebration, but with indifference, misunderstanding, and even hostility from a deeply divided nation, leaving many feeling isolated and unappreciated for their profound sacrifices.
The music of the Vietnam War era powerfully captured the complex emotions of the time, both for those serving abroad and for the nation at home. While traditional patriotic anthems still held sway for some, a new wave of protest songs emerged, reflecting the growing anti-war sentiment and questioning the conflict's purpose. Hits like Creedence Clearwater Revival's Fortunate Son articulated the frustrations of working-class soldiers, while Edwin Starr's War became an iconic anti-establishment anthem. Simultaneously, songs like We Gotta Get Out of This Place by the Animals became unofficial anthems for troops yearning for home, and folk ballads often spoke to the longing for the peace and the pain of separation. This diverse musical landscape mirrored the profound divisions within America's society, serving as a raw and honest soundtrack to a war that irrevocably shaped a generation and the nation's understanding of patriotism and sacrifice.
All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye,
but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome, I could die.
so kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing.
Every place I go, I think of you. Every song I sing for you.
And when I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Close your eyes and I'll be on my way. Dream about
the days to come
when I won't have
to be alone. About the time I won't have to say
jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go.
Please come home.
The Cold War era, stretching roughly from 1947 to 1991, presented a unique challenge for American military men and women, characterized by global tension without widespread direct combat. For millions of service members, this was a period of peacetime service, though it was anything but truly peaceful. They served on high alert, constantly prepared for the possibility of nuclear war, stationed in countless strategic locations worldwide, from the Iron Curtain in Europe to the volatile borders of Korea and the vast oceans. Their daily lives involved rigorous training, maintaining cutting-edge technology, conducting intelligence gathering, and participating in numerous proxy conflicts and covert operations. While not always facing conventional battle, these men and women bore the heavy responsibility of deterring a global superpower, enduring long deployments away from home, and upholding readiness for a conflict that, thankfully, never fully erupted, demonstrating a quiet fortitude and unwavering dedication crucial to national security.
The music of the Cold War era mirrored the anxieties and aspirations of a nation living under the shadow of the atomic bomb, yet striving for normalcy and progress. The early years saw a continuation of big band and swing, offering a sense of stability and cheer. However, as the Cold War deepened, genres like folk music grew, often carrying messages of social commentary, peace, and sometimes subtle political dissent. Songs like Pete Seeger's Where Have All the Flowers Gone contemplate the futility of war, and Bob Dylan's A Hard Rain's A-Gonna Fall alludes to a looming catastrophe. Simultaneously, traditional patriotic tunes like God Bless America expressed national pride. Later in the era, the rise of rock and roll stood in stark contrast to the perceived rigidity of communist societies. From atomic-themed novelty songs to heartfelt ballads about longing for home or celebrating American ideals, the music of the Cold War served as a diverse soundtrack to a generation balancing vigilance with the pursuit of peace and prosperity.
While the storm clouds gather, far across the sea, let us rally just. I pledge my heart to a land that's free, to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a life
Persian Gulf War showcased the exceptional bravery of American military personnel in a conflict that, while relatively brief, demanded immense courage and skill. From the initial rapid deployment during Operation Desert Shield, service members faced the daunting prospect of confronting a formidable, battle-hardened Iraqi army. Airmen, often flying through hostile skies thick with anti-aircraft fire, executed daring missions to dismantle Iraqi defenses and infrastructure. On the ground, soldiers and Marines conducted swift and decisive maneuvers, breaching minefields and engaging enemy forces with remarkable precision and resolve.
The music of the Persian Gulf War era played a distinct role in uniting the nation behind its troops and celebrating their quick success. Unlike the divisive backdrop of Vietnam, the Gulf War saw a resurgence in overt patriotism in popular music. Lee Greenwood's God Bless the USA, originally released in 1984, experienced a massive resurgence and became an unofficial anthem of the conflict, played constantly on radio and at public events, embodying the widespread sentiment of national pride and support for the military. This era saw a more unified musical expression of support for the armed forces, reflecting a collective sense of relief and triumph in a post-Cold War world. Following the horrific terrorist attacks of September 11, 2001, the United States launched the Global War on Terror, marking a new era of military engagement and counterinsurgency operations across multiple theaters. American servicemen and women were deployed to Afghanistan for Operation Enduring Freedom and later to Iraq for Operation Iraqi Freedom. The struggles faced by these troops were unique and profound, fighting a decentralized enemy, navigating complex cultural landscapes, and often completing multiple deployments. Beyond the combat zones, a vast network of military personnel supported these efforts globally, from intelligence gathering and logistical support to training foreign forces. The prolonged nature of these conflicts, spanning over 2 decades for some aspects, placed an unprecedented strain on service members and their families, with many enduring repeated separations and the invisible wounds of war.
Music during the global war on terror deeply reflected the surge of national unity and resolve that followed 9/11, particularly within the country music genre. Songs like Toby Keith's Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue became anthems of patriotic defiance, expressing a raw desire for retribution and a strong support for military. Alan Jackson's poignant Where Were You When the World Stopped Turning captured the collective shock and introspection of the nation, while Darryl Worley's Have You Forgotten served as a direct call to remember the attacks and support the ongoing fight. This period saw a powerful connection between popular music and the military, as artists performed for troops overseas and produced songs that honored their service, providing a comfort and sense of shared purpose to a nation grappling with a new kind of war.
Fighting voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. The only thing that matters now is everything you think of me.
In you I find my worth, in you I find my identity. You say I am loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I am weak. You say I am held when I am falling short, and when I don't belong. You say I am yours, and I believe what you say of me. I believe.
Taking all I have and now I'm laying it at your feet. You have every failure, God.
You'll have every victory. You say I am loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I am weak. You say I am held when I am falling short, and when I don't belong. You say I am yours, and I believe what you
I believe. Oh, I believe. I believe.
On this Veterans Day, as we reflect upon the diverse chapters of American military history, from World War II through today, we are reminded of the unbroken chain of service and sacrifice that defines our nation. Each conflict, with its unique challenges and profound cost, called upon generations of Americans to answer duty's call, to confront adversity with courage, and to embody the unwavering spirit of freedom. From the battlefields that liberated humanity from tyranny to the battlefields against terrorism, our veterans have consistently demonstrated extraordinary bravery, resilience, and an unshakable commitment to our American values. We believe in your patriotism, we celebrate your dedication, and we honor your service.
Today, we salute the incredible individuals who left home and family to answer the call to service, and to those who bore the burden of these fights here at home. Our servicemen and women returned home forever changed. They are eternally deserving of our profound gratitude and unwavering support. These stories, etched into every patriotic song and every proudly unfurled flag, continue to inspire us all. Honored guests, Sevier County High School is proud of you. Whether you answered the call to serve on the front lines or remained at home to support and protect our way of life, you did so with the strength and dedication of the true American spirit. You are our heroes, and we thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Mitchell Whaley, principal of Sevier County High School. For 33 years, our school has had a desire to recognize and honor the veterans of our community. So on behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of Sevier County High School, I thank you for your attendance here this afternoon. This is our 33rd annual Veterans Day program, and I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the following organizations and individuals for their contributions to this year's performance. Please hold your applause until the completion of the list. We would like to thank Mayor Larry Waters, the Sevier County Commission, and Jesse Inman, Sevier County Veterans Service Director, for show sponsorship. Director of Schools Stephanie Husky and the Sevier County Board of Education for their continued support of this program and support of our veterans. Dr. Becca Schroffnagel for overseeing the project. And we would like to wish a special happy birthday to this next individual, Jay Eisenberg for sound production, Mr. Kevin Tierney, videography and editing, Tracy McDonald, shirt designer, Mr. Ryan Burnett and the SCHS audio visual students, Miss Hannah Johnson of Elizabeth Williams Dance and the Sevier County High School dancers, Miss Kelly Loveday and Kelsey Taylor and the Sevier County High School cheerleaders, Miss Amber Ogle and Charlotte Tatum and the Sevier County High School Student Government Association, and Dr. Nathan Ray and the National Music Honor Society for decorations, Dr. Angela Wells and Miss Andy Newport and the Rho Kappa students for the Veterans Day cards, the SCHS Wind Ensemble and Director Mr. Nathan Hickman and Assistant Band Director Miss Bree Terry, Sevier County High School Choir and Director Dr. Nathan Ray and Miss Denise Morris, Mr. Darren Helton, Dr. Robbie Satterfield, and the agricultural science students for putting up the flags near the highway, Mr. Brandon Johnson and Mr. Mac Kaler and the students of the strike crew, Chef Sissy Ivy and the culinary arts students for this year's reception, Mr. Sean Cole, co-writer and tech crew lead, and Miss Debbie Kipp, co-writer and multimedia slides, Miss Julie Hoskins, co-writer and production coordinator. And thank you to our students who've worked so hard to make this show a success. I would especially like to thank our veterans for their attendance and support of this program. I also thank you for your sacrifice and dedication to this great nation. Please join me in a round of applause for those mentioned for their support and contributions.